Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Mass Effect. Where we last left off, it was basically an introduction and setting up video, where I was introducing the, obviously, series of Mass Effect, and we saw the opening cinematic, where the Human Systems Alliance prototype frigate, the Normandy, which were on board, was using the mass relay to enter a new system, undergoing a shakedown cruise. And we've been asked to report to Captain Anderson in the comm room. Just at the back of the CIC here. But first of all, let's go explore and see if we can learn more about the backstory of what actually is going on right now. Let's get used to the controls. Oh.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Navigator Presley there was speaking to Engineer Adams down in the engineering sector. We can crouch. I don't know why we would want to. Running, sprinting, which I think seems to be makes us go a little bit faster. I think that's really about it. Oh, we can pull our weapons out. Oh, we can shoot in here. Well, that's awkward. So look. How do we switch weapons in this game? Oh, just using the mouse wheel. Okay. That's a shotgun, okay. Pistol. It's a sniper rifle. How do we use the scope of the sniper rifle? I'm unsure. I'm sure there'll be a button, no. I might have to look that up. And the assault rifle. That is not very accurate at all. Okay, interesting. Can we holster our weapons, please? Let's have a look at our controls. Oh, toggle movement speed is Z. Okay, good to know. Zoom is right mouse button. Didn't seem to work there for some reason, but maybe we're not in combat, which is why it wouldn't activate. Grenade, first aid, draw holster weapons, that's what I need. Ah, F1 to F4 for our weapons. Okay. And... okay, good. We can just walk around everywhere.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, we gained some experiences from learning more from Presley here. I should mention Turians are the first race that humanity actually encountered when they activated the mass relay, obviously in their sector of the galaxy. The Turians are one of 3 major races that make up the Council, which obviously is the combined diplomatic arm of this galaxy. The Turians are pretty much reputed to be very warlike, very militaristic, which is what causes a lot of friction, especially with humanity due to what Presley was saying there, the First Contact War.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, we got some more Paragon points there. What I should mention as well, let's check our Paragon. Yeah, looks like you cleared the first bar there. The Normandy, the prototype frigate brought on board, is a joint cooperative effort from both the Human System Alliance, which I'm probably just going to call the Alliance from now on, and the Turians. The Turian Hierarchy, I think they're known as. So it would make sense that maybe that's why Nihilus is on board, looking over their investment. Let's quick save and go see Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Nihilus isn't too bad of a guy. Let's see what else we can learn.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
And finally,
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
and those would be...
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
And those are...
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
And that's everything we can learn.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Oh.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Your guard up.
Oh, God. What happened here?
Smells like smoke and death.
It was a farming world. Seems like there's still gunfire going on. Welcome to Eden Prime, everyone. We need to get ourselves down over to the dig site. Is there a way to zoom out? Doesn't seem so. It's over the shoulder.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. harmless.
Can we zoom in? Pressing the right mouse button. Let's just try my other weapons out just to see if this zoom is functioning. Ah. So a shotgun has a zoom, a sniper rifle not so much. That doesn't make sense. Oh well, so be it. Maybe it's because I'm not specialized. Maybe because I'm not a soldier, so I don't have any specialization in zooming.
Damn.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's it. Back in attack.
Yeah, because I'm not specializing in sniper rifles, I may not have a zoom option for them. Is there anything Is this something of interest? Nope, it's not. I always like to do a little bit of exploring in my games. See, this is not going to be a purely storyline orientated playthrough. We'll see what we can discover. Oh god, fucking hell, I missed them. It's like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Jesus. Stormtroopers that came through here. More of those gas bags. Wow. Bloody hell, Kaiden. Good job.
Negative contacts, Commander. Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
So whatever those things were, they've killed Jenkins, unfortunately. So much for his long career. Did we actually level up there? Find the beacon. We did. We are now level 2. Excellent. Oh, we actually have Kaiden here, who has 4 points to play with. So we have 3 new points to spend. Maybe I want to increase my accuracy. We can actually unlock Marksman. Boosts accuracy by 60%, increases the rate of fire, and reduces heat by 30%. And it lasts for 10 seconds. Interesting. Assault training is weapon damage adrenaline burst. Resets the cooldown times on all of your talents. Okay. Actually, I keep forgetting we have these abilities as well. Let's improve warp slightly. And improve pistol accuracy. Kaiden, what do you have? Kaiden is a sentinel. What is a sentinel? Again, I think they're purely support. Oh, of course, he is the biotic technical specialist. We'll give you decryption and maybe first aid. Deploys Medigel in all wounded squad members, restoring their health. And we'll give you barrier as well. Okay, that works. Let's have a look. can I set my abilities in quick slots? How do I do this again? Trying to remember how you set them as a quick slot icon. You must be able to somehow. Let me have a look here once again. We have grenades, I should remember to use them. Toggle quicks. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Maybe it's... Maybe I can't do it just yet. Oh well. Let's get our pistol back out. It's a bit more reliable. At least we can fire quite a few rounds with our pistol before it overheats.
All targets down. Enemy contact. I've lost shield.
Oh crap.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh, hello. Armor upgrade, weapon upgrade. Shock absorbers. Installing microgravimetric emitters. Increases mass, providing protection against concussive force delivered by explosions. Okay. And pistol. More weapon stability. May as well. Let's keep our weapon out. See if there's a few more.
I've lost shield.
And one more somewhere. Wait for a shield to recharge. There you go. Somewhere around here. There you go.
Negative contacts, Commander.
One more? Oh, she got one.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Keep forgetting I need to turn off the Steam overlay. Oh well, either way.
Move out.
There we are. So Ashley Williams has joined our party. We gained a new pistol from Alana's wrist control and some armor-piercing rounds, which are gonna come in handy, no doubt. So let's have a quick look at our inventory once again. Pistols, most definitely. I would like to switch. Let's remove the recoil dampener. So this pistol does more damage. It could overheat faster. Has slightly less accuracy, but you know what? That's fine for the damage. Has a recoil dampener already installed. And we're going to give it the armor-piercing rounds, which give it plus 15% damage versus synthetics, which is what it looks like we're facing right now. Oh, we can toggle the helmet on and off. Cool. Obviously, we can play with the other people's equipment as well. You have... what is this? Oh, you have an Omni tool equipped. Okay, and Ashley Williams. She is a pure soldier. She has no support abilities. She specializes in weapon skills and wearing heavier armor. So that obviously gives her better shields. In fact, I think the Phoenix armor is medium armor. Yeah, cool. Let's see, let's have a look at her skills. She has 4 points to play with. We're reasonably close to level 3, actually. Ashley Williams could unlock your shield boost ability. Going to give you some points in Soldier, which increases your health and health regeneration. Fitness increases health and grants the immune ability. Instead, I think we're going to give you some skills to play with. Fair enough. And I think, actually, before we go further ahead and find the dig site, we'll end this video here. When we come back, we'll obviously investigate the situation. And I want to have a look at trying to learn how to move the skills to the quick bar that we have, because I would like to use people's special abilities. And I've forgotten how to do that, but it has been a while. So yeah, feel free to comment below. This of course has been AnthWolf of Mass Effect. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more next time. Until then, bye bye now.